The Philippines was just recovering from Typhoon Nesat earlier last week, when another typhoon, Nalgae, struck towards the end of the week. Compounded with seasonal northeastern winds, Typhoon Nalgae also caused some damage to northeastern Taiwan. We will keep you updated. But back to the Philippines. Local Tzu Chi volunteers visited a shelter in the coastal town of Cainta in Rizal province and handed out clothing, blankets, and bread to 700 disaster victims. The provincial governor, the mayor, and the local councillor came to help out and show their support for Tzu Chi.
There are clear blue skies after the storm in Cainta in Rizal province of the Philippines. Homes here by Manila Bay were seriously flooded by Typhoon Nesat.
A few days ago, this place was hanggang tuhod yung tubig, and a lot of them lost their homes because the winds were so strong.
24 Tzu Chi volunteers loaded with supplies visit a shelter. Mr. Gero Tiogalobo from the Nangka area of Manila was also affected by the flood, but he's here today to volunteer.
This is the only way to help my compatriots. We are very happy because we can see people who are in need of help be filled with joy.
The governor of Rizal province, Casimiro Nariz III, is also here to help. After learning about the tradition of the poor giving to charity in Tzu Chi, he carries a small basket around the crowd, humbly collecting contributions. Soon the basket is full. Volunteers also pass on the Tzu Chi tradition of communal prayer. One woman kneels on the concrete floor, tightly closing her eyes in an expression of the pain suffered by disaster victims.
The volunteers from the foundation were here in Cainta the very next day to help, and that's what really, as you can see, all the people here are beneficiaries of that foundation. So we thank you very much.
Thank you.
You see now, everybody nakangiti ngayon yan, but a few days they were in tears.
One disaster victim says Tzu Chi helped her get an operation when she suffered a thyroid condition in 2008.
Thank you very much. The distribution is a great help to us.
The provincial governor, a local councillor, and the mayor of Cainta line up to hand aid to local residents. The blanket, bag of clothing and bread, like the warm sunshine, will help bring some comfort to the storm victims in their hour of need.